Top Canada, Montreal, Vancouver, Toronto, Halifax, Edmonton, Calgary. Dedicated server provider with best managed services, by TheServerHost. Canada has literally thousands of different natural landscapes and sceneries, each offering visitors a chance to see the spectacular beauty of this wide and varied country. Some of the best and more popular destinations are the majestic mountains of Banff National Park, the wide and densely forested wilderness of British Columbia, and the vast oil sands of northern Alberta. Canadian dedicated server hosting is one of the best options you can choose if you plan on building a website for your own business. Dedicated servers are designed specifically to meet the needs of website owners, offering them the capability to host dynamic web pages, upload their own data and manage their data in one place. A dedicated server provider offers the customer several benefits, one of which is the availability of power sources, ensuring that your site is always running no matter the weather or external factors. Benefits of using the TheServerHost managed services as a Canada dedicated server provider. Security: Canada dedicated hosting plan comes with better security features. Unlike shared hosting, your server will be protected from any type of threats. Moreover, you will be provided with round-the-clock technical support, which is very necessary for managing large websites. Since your server is running under the strict supervision of technical staff, it ensures a high level of reliability and flexibility. This will help you to save on money and time, without compromising on the performance and quality of your website. Flexible: one of the dedicated server provider benefits is the freedom to create your own software applications. When you choose a dedicated hosting plan, you will be given total control over your server. You can customize the operating system and install your preferred software applications. In addition, you can install additional components and scripts to enhance the functionality of your website. In case you need to upgrade your server, you can easily do so at little extra cost. Completely dedicated: in the world of hosting, Canada dedicated servers are one of the most popular choices. A dedicated server is a part of a network with its own dedicated resources. These resources are allocated only to that specific server and it is typically housed in a data center. This type of hosting option offers more control over resources for the consumer. Scalable: there are many reasons why consumers prefer a dedicated server over a shared server. One of the key dedicated server pros is scalability. Scalability means that a dedicated server can be expanded, folded, as needed. With a dedicated server, users have the ability to grow their storage needs as required. Reasonable low price: with a dedicated server, you will gain complete control over its configuration, operating system, network, memory, hardware, and software. With such flexibility, you can configure it to suit your exact needs. One of the best dedicated server pros is the reduction in overall costs. With dedicated hosting, you can enjoy the benefits of premium hardware, less lag, enhanced reliability, and increased bandwidth at the same time. Most dedicated servers are provided with a high amount of bandwidth for a reasonable price. Complete technical support: although you may be provided with an easy-to-use control panel, you might still need some assistance if you want to install, optimize, and configure certain functions on your Canada dedicated server. The service provider provides technical support for the first-time user. 24-hour customer support: your web applications and your site are your ways in which you market your brand, increase your sales and engage your clients in virtual worlds. As such, you have to make sure that your dedicated server hosting is always up and working. If it is down most of the time, your customers will have no option but to switch to another provider. Dedicated server management: managed Canadian dedicated servers are very powerful tools for handling and protecting your data. With this powerful tool, you can access it using any desktop computer even from a different location. And since your servers are managed by professionals, you don't have to worry about things like configuration, security updates and so on. This is because the service provider already takes care of these and other issues. Thus, dedicated server hosting also ensures maximum uptime. Root access: root access enables administrators to create and configure file systems, users, mail servers, FTP accounts and other services as needed. With this feature, Canada dedicated servers offer total control over the entire system. Shared hosting and clustered servers. It's important to choose Canadian dedicated servers that come with their own private network or physical appliances. In fact, dedicated hosting allows businesses to save money and resources. It also allows them to make use of their servers as they see fit. Aside from being able to manage and secure their servers as they see fit, businesses that use dedicated hosting can also enjoy improved productivity levels, greater flexibility and better control over specific technologies, applications and other aspects of the business. High performance. Canadian dedicated servers are known for their high performance. They allow you to gain full access to the hardware resources and the operating system and other components of your server. With high performance, your website will load faster and in a way that's easy to comprehend. A good dedicated server hosting provider also lets you install and utilize the most recent operating systems. In fact, some providers offer package deals with thousands of gigabytes of disk space, hundreds of email boxes, dedicated IP addresses, dynamic IP scheduling and more. More resources. With Managed Canada dedicated servers, you get to take advantage of the benefits offered by a large server. You get the benefits of physical hardware, extended memory, powerful processors, separate configuration and management tools, extensive database support and much more. In addition to all these, you get to use highly efficient processors that help you cut costs on power consumption and maintenance costs, as well as other features such as enhanced SSD. Better performance with dedicated servers. Another major benefit of Canada dedicated hosting is better performance from your website. Because you are the administrator user of your server, you will have greater flexibility to customize many aspects of it. With dedicated servers, you can choose to implement improved bandwidth efficiency techniques and make your site faster for maximum website utilization. In addition, most companies choose TheServerHost Canadian managed dedicated servers because they are cost efficient. Most of these servers are sold and managed by a dedicated hosting provider. When you sign up for one of these managed services, you will receive your own login ID and password and no need to share your login information with any other users on the server. You pay for the servers only when you use them and never pay for them upfront. For this reason, managed dedicated server hosting provides you with the best dedicated server hosting options for your site. Data center at and IP based at Montreal, Vancouver, Toronto, Halifax, Edmonton, Calgary. For more info visit theserverhost.com or click link in description.